Yu-Gi-Oh has many problems, and by problems I mean not so much as just whining. It's that time of year again where Konami probably won't introduce a new anime or master rule, but we could always hope for improvements and changes. What rules would you like to see implemented for Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, I asked random strangers on the internet to join me in a Discord VC call and share their ideas, which surprisingly involved minimal racism. Here's what happened over my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Farfa. Arctic Suplex. What are you suggesting for us?
So, train of thought was Yu-Gi-Oh needs more colored cards, and I was like, red would be cool. Let's make a new card type that's red. And then I was like, but red cards, like in that silly football game, where it's like a penalty thing, right? So what if Yu-Gi-Oh just had a red card, where it'd be like in Hearthstone going first, you get the coin token, but you get a red card, and you just throw it at your opponent, and it negates something, but you can only use it on the first turn. And it would make going second better.
So player 2 going second would just get a red card?
Yeah.
Okay, and how does it work? Is it like
and then Konami can sell red cards as a product and make money.
So just like a free, like, no, just a solemn judgment cannot be right?
Yeah.
Do you think this would be
free.
good gameplay?
Except you have to buy it.
I mean, yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh in like 3 years, dude.
Okay, fair enough. Would you come back to Yu-Gi-Oh if there was a red card?
Yeah, sure. Just to make my idea sound more legitimate. Yeah, of course I would.
Okay, all right. The red card. Thank you for the suggestion. I feel like I don't hate the idea of that, right? Anyone else? Just like master a dueling skill like red card, Blind second becomes OP. I mean, is it bad? Is that bad? All right, Reggie, hit me.
Hey, how's it going, Farfa? I've been cooking this one for a fair bit.
Okay.
So, let's say your opponent activates Sinful Spell Subversion, Mech Knight Indigo Eclipse.
Uh-huh.
With my proposed rule change, activate Mech Knight Indigo Eclipse and dodge Sinful Subversion. I want to add dodging to the game.
So the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh is that there isn't enough rules. There needs to be more mechanics, and you want to introduce the dodge mechanic. So would the dodging only work against targeting, or would you be able to dodge AoE like Mirror Force? Like what are the specifics?
You cannot dodge AoE, you can dodge targeting.
So you have thought this one through, okay.
I mean, I feel like it makes like some thematic sense.
Yeah, I mean, it does make sense in the same way that certain viruses make sense, I guess. World hunger, but so what problem does this address? Like, what is it you think about your suggestion is dealing with?
It addresses absolutely nothing.
Okay, thank you, Reggie.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
I think Genesis format is worse than bad. I think it's boring.
Oh, okay. Do you remember what the topic is today?
No, I wasn't listening to you.
Okay, thank you, Frog the Jam. Goodbye. Average Farfa viewer did. Hello, Ray.
What are we doing here?
Oh, you're so annoying. Just read the pinned message.
There's a pinned message?
Are you even watching the stream?
I just woke up.
Alright, Ray, suggest a good rule change. How to fix Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Rule, whatever you might have to cook for us.
Yu-Gi-Oh's a really good game. I don't think much needs to be changed, honestly.
Why are you here? Hello.
Alright, I figured out how to fix the game. First, we ban all the tuna monsters.
Classic. What? Dude, it sounded so good. Like, holy, did you play that through a... That is... God, I love that. Alright, Bubble.
Hey.
Go ahead.
So my suggestion is continue doing what Konami has been doing, which is make everything quick effects.
Wait, whoa, slow down. You want everything to be a quick effect?
Yes, but a little bit more. So not just a quick effect, they should all be spell speed 4. Nothing should be interactable.
And what do you think this would help?
It would make it funny.
Thank you, Bubble. Noted. Alright, you're waiting for death, I'm waiting for death. We've got much in common here. Tell me your fix, buddy.
Bro, I've said it before. Unban Snake IO.
Unban Snake IO. So you think All of the problems in Yu-Gi-Oh! With regards to first turn play, going second, hand traps, power creep, product, cost. What you can give as a solution is unbanning Oak. That deals with that?
Honestly, there shouldn't even be a ban list.
There shouldn't be a ban list?
No, bro.
So what do you do about, like, I don't know, last turn and Azathoth and Shockmaster?
Deal with it.
How would you deal with it?
I'd cry about it personally.
Thank you for your suggestion. Gigadon, what's up?
Hello?
Hi.
Alright, my suggestion, I think we need a new game mode.
Like a new format or like a whole ass new game mode? What are you thinking?
A whole ass new game mode. It's like Rush Duel. You can summon as much monster from your hand, but you need to summon one in the extra monster zone. And then you can only attack enemy monsters in the monster zone. And when you beat them, you draw a card from your extra deck. Whoever ran out of card in the extra deck win. It's like Pokemon.
I was gonna say, this is just like Pokemon with extra steps. What are you cooking? Like, what?
Yeah, but a Pokemon with Yu-Gi-Oh card.
All right. Now, here's a crazy idea, right? Instead of this, why don't you just play more Pokemon?
But I like Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Can't argue with that. Yes, thank you. Hello, the Batman.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's up?
Perfect. Random rule change idea that just popped into my head.
Oh, we didn't proofread this or anything. It's just we're just unloading
Nope,
this.
just alpha test right now.
Okay, go ahead, hit us.
What if you could link summon only once per turn?
So like,
feel like
one
what we
normal
hate
summon, one
about-
link summon per turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So you do realize you're killing like 20 different archetypes, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And you're okay with this? Is this a sacrifice you're willing to make?
Yes, I want to completely.
Have you heard of a format
will-
called Genesis?
Yeah, but you have all these monsters on your board and you can't really do anything with them.
Okay, curious. What deck do you play?
Right now, I'm playing Orcust.
What? Why would you suggest this then? Friendly Fire?
Because you gotta.
You're a
Because
psyop.
you gotta keep up with the power level of the game. I just
Okay.
think it would be interesting.
All right. Well, you can show us a fusion version of Orcust sometime, okay, buddy?
Sure.
All right. Take care. Metal Cruncher. What's up?
Hello, Farfa.
Hello.
So I have this very original, never heard of idea that would fix power creep, make people buy more product, and it's the only way to have Burning Abyss win an event. So, after every single major event, you would look at the top deck list atop the event, and then the most important cards from every single one of those top lists. And then you would repeat this process of banning the best cards at top every single week until the last card standing.
That's a great idea. Someone should make
Someone
that.
should make a series. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. You know what? You're right. Do you guys still have a Discord running LCSs?
Yeah, BA won the last LCS.
Best deck after how many weeks was that? Like 32 or some shit?
20.
All right, thank you, Metal Cruncher.
Goodbye.
Terry!
Hi Farfa, hi chat.
Hello, Terry. What is your suggestion? Are you following the prompt at least this time? We get one good suggestion?
I just have a small little pet peeve with the community before you jump into my master rule change.
Oh, sorry.
Very
Okay,
minor.
get it off your chest, all right?
Very minor. Yeah, very minor, like very petty. Can we stop saying seals? People only refer to a single seal. It's like the hieratic seal of Heavenly Seers. So yeah.
Okay, all right. Personally offended dragon player, noted. What's your suggestion?
Alright, so people think Konami is gonna change the game and like bring some power creep down. I disagree. I think Konami will like double down and triple down on power creep and actually add more fields to our board. So you know how currently you only have two EMZs, right? I think Konami will make it 5, you know? So like we need more space for more monsters and more cards. So yeah, that's it guys. Next Master we're gonna have 5 EMZs.
Do you think reverse Duel Links is what this game is missing?
Yeah, I think Konami is gonna add more zones. That's my take. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna double down power creep, and they're gonna give us more space to play with more cards.
Okay, this was the worst suggestion today. I thought you were supposed to save us, but this was terrible. Thank you, Terry. Moon Song, hello.
Hello, Farfa.
What is your suggestion, sir?
I think that they should actually build the new Konami hub in Africa because in the anime that's originally where it started. So in Egypt, because this is the real card game, and a lot of the best players are from like South Africa, so like JC Card. So the new main hub for Konami must be in Africa.
Okay. Whatever you do, do not ask what his grandfather was doing there. But anyway, what's
I'm from Africa too. So.
What's the fix here? How does that? What does this solve?
I feel like the way Africa is governed, we will have a different approach to how Yugioh should be run.
Oh yeah, it'll be very different.
I think we're known for that, you know. So that's the plan.
Okay, all right. Well, move Konami HQ to Africa. That will solve everything.
Yeah,
you hear that, Japan? Okay. All right. Thank you, Minsong. The problem is that we don't have enough totalitarian governments involved with Konami's card design. I think if they were to just put their foot down, we'd be able to like get things done, you know. All right. Let's see who else has been waiting here. Atem. The Pharaoh Atem, hello. You've muted yourself. Now you're back, but I can't hear you. All right. Well, when you have figured out how to commune with the spirits, let me know. To be fair, this was the first technical difficulty. Normally, we like half of the show is technical difficulties, so I'm surprised we've made it this far. All right, let's get him in. Have you plugged in your microphone?
Yeah, do you hear me?
There we go. All right, microphone obtained. What's up?
Okay. So, what was the last good Yu-Gi-Oh format?
Last good Yu-Gi-Oh format. Is this a trick question? Are you gonna tell me none?
No, it's there's a best format.
Okay, are you gonna say tier?
Yeah, that's right.
Correct.
Okay, so,
nice. Okay.
So we can't unban Kid Chaos because this card is broken.
Okay.
And we also can't unban the Millers, the Ichizu Millers.
Okay.
So what do we do to fix Yu-Gi-Oh? I think we have to make more Lightsworn support.
So that's it. Just more Lightsworn cards. All right, noted. And what part of the rules would need to be changed for more support of an archetype?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Yes. Equinox, up.
Hello. I'm here to pitch a good format.
Okay.
And I'm calling it Gridlock.
Gridlock format. Okay, explain.
You start with all of your zones locked.
Oh, okay.
Turn 1, the player going first chooses one of their zones or an EMZ to unlock. Then, the player going second chooses 2 and unlocks them. And then every turn thereafter, players choose 2 zones to unlock at the start of their turn. Do I think this is a good competitive format for the game? No. Do I think it's fun and funny and would make good content? Yes.
Unironically, it sounds terrible and unimplementable, but you know what? You're inspiring me. I'm thinking of...
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
You know what? Gridlock Duel? I'm down. That sounds kind of interesting, actually.
Content.
All right, thank you, Equinox. Wait, that actually sounds insane. All right, Motion, hello.
Salam alaikum, brother.
Walaikum
All
salam.
Right. So, I've been liking Genesis, unlike some people. And I do like that it's modern, too. And I like seeing new products come out. I like playing the new decks and stuff. So like, Killer 2 and then Hecka Hands. And, I'm forgetting... Wait, what's the last one? Oh, it's Eniacraft. What are those? Pendulum monsters? I can't play that in Genesis format. So what I think is that Konami should just release a set and a press release saying, "We're sorry." So they remove Pendulum Summoning, they remove Scales, they're just continuous spells now.
So what is the fix here? You want Pendulum to exist or you don't want it to exist?
I think Pendulum should exist, but I don't think Pendulum Summoning and Pendulum Scales should exist. They're just continuous spells now.
So no more Pendulum. So you scale, it doesn't do anything. It just has a spell effect?
No.
Okay, counterpoint. Hasn't Pendulum suffered enough?
No. They could die.
Okay. All right. Okay. I think we've established the where we're at in this conversation. That's fair enough.
I got Secret Village way too many times. They deserved that.
Traumatizing. I know.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Motion. Bye bye. We've got L. I like that your flare is gems instead of Farfa. That's so depressing. But go on.
I mean, I had to change my name so I'd actually get dragged in.
Makes sense.
So this was actually a discussion I was having with some friends earlier. And I came up with the idea, mostly to piss people off, but I liked the idea that Droll and Charmies should not be negatable.
You like that idea?
Well, my problem is, I hate these fucking hybrids.
What's a hybrid?
I can't stand Mitsuyumi,
Okay.
K9 VS. I don't mind K9 VS as much, but like
I've never
I
heard
hate
someone refer to those decks as hybrids. Are you a post-science technocratic dictator? Like, what is a hybrid? That's crazy. Sorry, go on.
I think Charmies specifically, mostly Charmies, shouldn't be negatable. Let's say you go second into Malice, right? And your hand is like 4 engine cards and a Fua loss, right?
Mm-hmm.
They start doing their combo, you Fua them, and then they Ash it. And then suddenly you're having to play through full Malice board with a 5-card hand, and then you also have to deal with their non-engine and stuff that they've drawn.
Okay.
It's just not fun. It's just not fun.
Okay, thoughts. The problem isn't the Charmy. The Charmy is a band-aid for an inherent issue. Thoughts?
I mean, like, the whole way the game's been designed is, like, they haven't been putting enough locks on these decks.
That's not wrong.
And where the current, like, especially with, like, upcoming card release, like, look at the new branded cards. They have, like, 0 locks on them, and it's like...
Okay, I agree with your sentiment. I really don't think the solution is essentially make Maxi 2.0 unnegatable. I don't know. I just don't feel like that's the solution.
I mean, like, the half-boards Charmy's Force are really, really fun to play into. Like, you look at a Yummy board under a Charmy, and it's like, they can give you 1 draw to end on Snatchy plus a name.
Okay,
And it's like...
but imagine the half-board was the standard end board of every deck, because that's how they design the cards, yeah? Now, every game will like that. Yeah,
I'd like that as much as everyone else, but, like, unfortunately, they have to give cards, like, the decks more than, what, 3 cards. Like, it's a problem with, like, you have to give the cards a lot of cards to the archetype. The board becomes, like, significantly better the more cards you give them.
Fair enough,
like,
fair enough.
Surprise, Snatchy plus a name, cool to play through. Like, I think Yummy's fine outside of, like, Herald and, like, Mitsu being able to do full Mitsu combo.
All right, fair enough. Thank you for your suggestion. Bingo! Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Going well, going well. Give me some intellectual food for thought here. Please save me from this mess.
Well, so most of my issues with how the game is right now are more from a business side, but I do have one issue with one of the rules for the gameplay side.
Okay.
So my only edit is, I think with the time rules, instead of giving a flat double loss on both sides, if you are in game 1 and someone is up a game and it's taking that long, I think it should just conclude there and give the whole match to the person who won game 1 or whoever's up on games. And then if it is either a tie or undecided, then it should be a double loss. Because I think that first game 1 win should at least matter for something.
Okay, counterpoint. What if you're in a long, drawn-out, grindy game 1 and you realize that, oh, if I just keep playing for like 5 more minutes, I win. But if my opponent scoops and then we go to siding in game 2, then it's just a double loss.
Then that is unfortunately the thing that I have to give for it. I think that would be, a little bit better than just forcibly having a double loss no matter what, personally. I'm perfectly fine being wrong on this, but that's just what I feel. There has to be some edit to the time rules, and I think that's the best one I could come up on short notice.
What if the time rules are fine and they don't need changed? Have you played under them in a tournament setting? Is it
Yes,
actually that bad?
I have. It's not to the point where it's like it should be the end of the world kind of thing. Most people I've interacted with have not done that, but I do know that there's always going to be the few outliers that cause the issues. Perfect example, what happened to Korean in top 8, just, can happen.
Okay.
That's just, I agree you make some valid points. I'm just saying on a short coming up of what I think could possibly be I could fix with the game. That's just the first thing that came to mind that I think I could edit.
Okay, all right. Reasonable. Thanks for your suggestion. All right. The last one will be from you, Satanta.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
Okay, so I think we should get dual discs and have action duels.
You want IRL action duels with dual discs?
I do, yeah.
So you know how the issue with modern Yu-Gi-Oh that people talk about is turn lengths and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to see you specifically do a Yummy combo with a dual disc.
While you're doing a Yummy combo, your opponent will be looking for a card, find an Ash Blossom on the floor and use it.
Wait, that's a good point. That is how an action duel works. Okay, but you would still be having to in your Also, how are you supposed to verify if everything you're doing is correct? What if you're cheating? Because I'm running around the bush trying to find an Ash Blossom.
The dual disc will surely just register all your things legally.
Oh, so it's like a super advanced digital dual disc.
Of course. Konami
Right.
can make anything.
Okay, no, it's based.
And
honestly.
have like a cooldown between every card activation, so you can't just go really fast.
A cooldown. I think the cooldown is
like,
picking the card out of the dual
and you
disc,
have
to be
to
honest.
like yell out your card like they do in the anime.
But for every card effect.
For every single card effect.
Okay. All right. This is terrible, but I really appreciate how funny this would look.
It's great. It'll get people active.
All right. Thank you.